my wonderful, wonderful people, and welcome back. This vlog is slightly different than my now normal travel vlogs. This is a what did I do in September vlog. And yeah, even though I did not plan to travel at first, because I have been traveling for a year and I thought I was kind of sick of it, I did a bunch of traveling as well. But I also had to do a bunch of other stuff. Now, after being away for almost a year, the first thing I decided to do in my flat was do a little deep clean. The place was not dirty, but I thought because this is my place and I want to have it in the most perfect condition I can have, doing a little deep clean never hurts anyone. So the first things you will see me do is cleaning my flat. What I did not film was me getting all of my stuff back up. Because while I was gone, I had a tenant, and when I came back, I had to get a lot of my things out of my basement. So I had stored clothes, CDs, DVDs, certain things where we talked about that my tenant didn't need were put in the basement, and certain things I did not want to share, like my clothes. And now I had to get all of them back up. So not only did I deep clean the place, I also had to redecorate and rearrange everything. But because I like decorating and I don't mind cleaning, it was not that big of a deal. Now, the bigger deal were all of the important calls I had to make and all of the government offices I had to visit or call, because when you're gone for a year, there's certain things you will have to take care of once you're back. One of them being that I had to make sure that I have a health insurance again, because as I told you in the very long vlog about my year abroad, I had travel insurance while I was gone. So now that I'm back, I need my normal insurance again. But there really wasn't any problem like making sure that I got it back. I'm just still waiting on my card, so that's a bit weird, but they already sent me a letter in which they told me that they are insuring me, so I think I'm good. I'm just waiting for the stupid card. I also had to take care of certain other things, but let's be honest, all of these government things are not really fun and we don't really need to talk about them. Most of them worked out. I'm still having to deal with one of them. So yeah, it's the typical German government thing. It's good because there's a lot of things that are taken care of, and I do understand why we have them and why I have to do certain things, but it's still not a lot of fun to do this. If we're really honest. But I think it doesn't matter in which country you are going to the government to deal with anything. It's just no fun. Now, another thing I did during this time was meet up with friends. Now that I'm back, I haven't met up with a lot of my friends during my 1 year away, so I had a lot of fun meeting up and catching up, and I did a lot of interesting things, and some of my Hamburg travel vlogs I might have not filmed alone. So I'm kind of happy that these people are now closer to me again and back in my life. And I'm really happy that I'm back in my place and that I do have all of my art supplies and that everything around me is mine, so I can do with it whatever I want. I don't have to be careful with everything that's around me. And I really thought I would not do a lot of traveling this month. But I also knew that I wanted to visit my grandparents in the Ruhrgebiet. So if you've seen the Duisburg vlog, you know, yeah, I went to the Ruhrgebiet where I met my grandparents. I also met up with friends, so I visited a different city than where my grandparents live. And then my mom and my sister decided that it would be a good idea to visit St. Peter-Ording over the weekend. So I did that. and I did a lot of traveling here in Hamburg, and I've already have new travel plans in October and in November, and I'm thinking about traveling during my birthday and going back to Amsterdam, because I have not been to Amsterdam for quite some time. And yeah, so this is definitely a travel channel and I will keep on traveling. And if you're interested in that, please continue watching and please subscribe and show me in that way that you like this content and that you like how I am showing you the different cities and the different places I'm visiting. I'm also happy that I'm back because now I have my big desktop PC back, although Marvin doesn't seem to like my editing software, so I have to edit on my laptop again, and I really hope that rendering will work well. But the good thing is now I can stream and I can play Genshin Impact and other video games. Apparently he doesn't mind those, he just doesn't like my editing software. I don't know, he's a bit weird. He was weird before I left and he's still weird, so yeah, maybe don't tell him, but maybe it's time to upgrade or get a new one. But don't tell him. I don't know what he will do if he knows. Other than that, I will now leave you with a few snippets of all of my travel vlogs. Those might be the ones that are already online, and there's a few snippets in there of travel vlogs that will be still coming. So I hope you enjoy these, and it would be wonderful if you could do the things you need to do to push this video and push my channel, so that I may be able to do this full time at one point. Let me dream, just let me dream at least a little bit. So please like, share, comment, subscribe, and I will see you next Sunday in the next travel vlog. And until then, stay healthy and I will see you soon. Bye!